Namaste. Welcome to the final leg of our Panchakosha journey. We have cared for body, breath, mind, and intellect. Today, we open the quiet center, Anandamaya Kosha, the sheath of natural joy. Let me share a short tale from the Chandogya Upanishad. Sage Narada once told Sanat Kumara, I know logic, I know poetry, ritual, even the stars, yet my heart is restless. Teach me that which removes sorrow. Sanat Kumara guided him layer by layer, food, life force, mind, understanding, until at last he spoke of Bhuma, the limitless, where one sees nothing else, hears nothing else, knows nothing else, its fullness. That is peace. Narada realized that joy isn't something we add, it is what remains when we have nothing to protect and nothing to prove. A lotus bud is tight, like our usual day. Plans, worries, opinions. Leave it in a warm water and it opens itself. Fragrance simply is. Anandamaya is that fragrance, always there, noticed only when the outer petals relax. Our focus for the next two sessions will be 1. Relaxation. We will begin with long supported asanas like balasana, gentle twists, letting gravity do work so muscles and thoughts soften together. Second, sound of silence. Slow chanting of Om, feeling the last humming sound of Makara fade into the quietness. When sound ends, notice that spacious pause. Bliss often hides in the pauses. Rest with awareness. A guided Yoga Nidra, we will invite you to rest as you witness rather than think. No fixing, no goal, just being, like the lotus opened. Remember, Anandamaya isn't excitement. It's the steady, all is well you feel watching a sunrise or holding a sleeping child. Even a few seconds of tasting it can color an entire day. So, thank you for walking through every sheath with us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we loved curating it. Roll out your mat. Let's rest in the fragrance of Anandamaya Kosha and complete our journey together.
Namaste. Welcome all to the day 10 of the series of Panchakosha. We're going to be again focusing on the Anandamaya Kosha with a different set of practices today to understand a little more about the Anandamaya Kosha. What is Ananda? Ananda, we say, is joy, bliss, silence. You could also say that it is the emotion of love. When we love, we balance this kosha of Ananda. And when we say love, it is love which becomes unconditional, love which you can feel not only for yourself, that love that you can feel that is there in each and every other being around you. When we say this layer of Anandamaya Kosha, let us first understand when we say Panchakoshas, when we say the sheath or layer, but it doesn't mean that it is layered one on top of the other. We can experience this Ananda through even the smallest of acts. It need not be experienced only through a practice. We can experience it in different ways. This is a connect to your spiritual self. The nature of spiritual devotion is supreme love, Parama Prema Rupa. That is what it is, Bhakti. That is what we call. So, this is the nature, its nature is of stillness, inner stillness. Bhakti, and to cultivate love, surrendering, to a pose when you're doing a particular pose, is also one of the ways of cultivating this Ananda. When do we feel this Ananda? We feel joyful when something good is happening to us, right? We can feel this, can we feel this joy without any reason? Like when you do an act of kindness to someone, you make someone cross the road, someone old, someone not able physically, or someone blind. Just hold their hand, make them cross the road. You don't expect anything in return. It's just an act, a selfless act. It brings so much joy, not only to you, but to the person to whom you're giving to. So, seva, acts of any selfless intent, that is what it is. All of this help you to connect to this Anandamaya Kosha within. Just even watching the sunrise, the sunset, the ocean, watching nature, being with nature, all of these can be a direct connect to this kosha, which helps you balance this kosha of Anandamaya Kosha. Through the asana series that we're doing, how do we connect? We saw yesterday that we can connect with this by moving beyond the asana, by moving beyond the breath to experiencing the sensations, to experiencing the stillness in the posture. Today we'll be doing a different practice, which is taken from what we call as a stimulation and relaxation, followed by relaxation. Every stimulation followed by relaxation brings about or takes you to a deeper and deeper state of silence. So this is what we will be practicing. There is this beautiful shloka from the Mandukya Karika, which says, Laye sambhodayet chittam vikshiptam shamayet punaha sakashayam vijaniyat samapraptam na chalayet. This is with reference to the mind. It says, when the mind is disturbed, when the mind is agitated, try and calm the mind down. Laye sambodhe chittam vikshiptam shamayet puna. When it is agitated, try and calm it down. When the mind is in a state of tamas or in a state of lethargy, try and wake it up. That is what it says. Wake up or stimulate. And when it is overstimulated, try and calm it down. Vikshiptam shamayet puna. Sakashayam, learn and understand, become aware of the distractions. Kashaya is distractions. Learn to understand or become aware of the distractions of the mind. And when your mind attains a state of balance, a state of calm, allow it to remain. This is the meaning of this beautiful chant from the Mandukya Karika. Today we will be doing our practice based on this particular shloka or this particular mode of understanding. When we say Anandamaya Kosha, what we are doing is we are trying to make our awareness more expansive. So how do we make our awareness expansive? First of all, being aware of something. Like we say in this practice today, we move from what we call as awareness at a particular point to awareness along a particular line, which we call as linear awareness, an expansive awareness, a three-dimensional awareness, and an awareness beyond the three dimension. That is what we would try to explore through today's practice. So to explain this in short, visualize a drop of water falling on one point of your skin. So what happens? You feel that the sensations can be felt only in that point, right? So that is pointed awareness. When you take your mind to that particular point or you were aware of that point, that is what we call as pointed awareness. So if that drop of water, if you're standing under a roof and that water is dripping drop by drop in an entire line, along this entire line, say if you hold your hand like this and it's falling, dropping drop by drop. So what do you feel? A linear awareness, right? So the water starts flowing and it's a linear awareness that you can feel. Supposing the water wets the entire surface of your skin, what happens then? It's surface awareness. You're expanding the awareness from a point to a line to a surface. And from the surface, after that, once you go out in the rain and your entire body gets wet, what happens? Then you start feeling cold within, right? It's three-dimensional. It's not at a particular point, it's not at a particular place, but the entire body, the temperature becomes cold. You feel that in the entire body. So that is surface an expansive awareness or three-dimensional awareness. And from there, we move on to understanding that we are connected with the universe today. So this practice of stimulation and relaxation is what we are going to be practicing today. So are you ready to do today's different type of a practice? All right, we will start with the prayer. We'll start with the Guru Stuti, and then we will move on to today's practice. All right? Join your palms together in Namaskar Mudra, connecting to the divine within you at your heart center. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, chant Omkara. We'll do this for 3 rounds. Inhale. Om. Breathe in again. Om. Inhale. Om. Akhandamandalakaram vyaptam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai shri gurave namaha. Ajnanatinirandasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. ध्यानमूलं गुरुर्मूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुर्पदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा. Mentally chant the Guru mantra or the mantra of your Ishtadevata. Slowly and gently release your palms and blink your eyes open. Right, we will start with the first practice of stimulation, and this stimulation is done as, please follow the instructions. Stimulation is tightening the different parts of the body and relaxing the parts sequentially. We'll do it one part at a time, and then the second time when we do it, we'll do it sequentially. Okay? Lie down on your mats in Shavasana. Keep your feet closer together. Bring your hands by the side of your body. Now, stretch your toes as you inhale. As you exhale, relax your toes. Stretch your ankles. Exhale and relax the ankles. Tighten the calf muscles. Release and relax the calf muscles. Pull up the kneecaps. Release and relax. Tighten the muscles of your thighs. Squeeze your buttocks and tighten your buttocks. Release and relax. Draw your abdomen muscles inwards. Release and relax. Puff up your chest. Release and relax. Stretch your fingers or make fists out of your fingers. Tightening the fists. Release and relax. Tighten your wrists and forearms. Release and relax. Tighten your elbows. Release and relax. Tighten the upper arms and shoulders. Release and relax. Tighten all your neck muscles. Release and relax. Now, tighten all your facial features into a frown. Squeeze your eyes shut, tighten, tighten. Release and relax and bring a beautiful smile on your face. Take a deep breath in. Abdomen moves outwards. Exhale, the abdomen moves in. Now, let's do the same practice of tightening and loosening the muscles sequentially. Follow the instructions. Don't tighten the facial muscles until the instruction is given to tighten it. Now, tighten your toes, stretch your ankles, tighten the calf muscles, pull up the kneecaps, tighten the muscles of your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, stretch your arms, tighten your fingers, tighten the wrists, tighten the forearms, tighten the shoulders. Exhale, pull the abdomen muscles inwards. Inhale, open the chest out. Tighten all your neck muscles. Squeeze all the facial features together. Tighten the entire body from toes to head. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Release. Exhale and relax. Legs go apart. Hands away from the body. Stay in that state of relaxation, allowing your body to feel the sensations of the circulation of blood, nerve impulses in the entire body. Breathe in deeply and gently. Exhale completely. Now gently bring both your feet closer together. Turn around, lie on your right side. Bend the right leg at the knee. Turn around. I'm tying around to the left side. You can do it on the right side. And slowly come to sitting posture. And then let's come to standing posture. We begin with the first practice, which is centering yourself and centering or grounding yourself, keeping your feet placed together or hip distance apart. Bring your awareness to your toes. Gently shift your body weight towards your toes. Pointed awareness, 10 points, 10 toes, 10 pointed awareness. Bring this weight back to the center. Now, shift the awareness to your heels. Gently press the heels in. Don't lift the toes. Just gently press the heels in. Come back to the center. Shift the weight to the right edge of your right foot. Lean your awareness. Come back to the center. Now, shift the weight to the left side, left edge of the left foot. Come back to the center. Now, as you press your feet into the mat below, become aware of the entire surface of your feet. Surface awareness, you've centered yourself. Bring your awareness to your heels, to the calf muscles, to your kneecaps. Pull up your kneecaps. Lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders, hands by the side of your thighs. Engage your abdominal muscles. When you're doing today's practice, you'll be focusing more on the movement and not, there's going to be normal breathing throughout the practice. No holding of breath, just normal breathing. So we begin with the first set of stimulation, which is called as Ardha Kati Chakrasana. We do it on the right side and then on the left side. Okay. So to begin the practice, you start by lifting the right hand Doing this practice slowly with awareness is the key to enjoying this practice today. So slowly and gently start to lift your hand, moving it away from your body, degree by degree. Take it away, move it slowly, 45 degrees, move it further to 60, to 70, to 80, to 90 degrees, bringing it at the level of your shoulder. Now, bringing the awareness to the point of your wrist, twist your palm to face upwards. And now continue the journey of your arm upwards, slowly and gently. You may feel the movement against the gravity where your hand becomes heavier. Watch all the sensations and be aware. Take your hand right up, bring it close to your right ear, the right inner arm, bring it close to the right ear. Give a beautiful stretch to the right hand, being aware of your shoulder and the tip of your right fingers. Now, sliding the left hand down the left thigh for surface awareness, moving, bend to the left side, do it slowly and gently, go as much as you can comfortably. Now, staying in this posture, become aware of the stretch in the entire right side of your body. At the same time, become aware of the compression on the left side of your body. Feel the stimulation on the right side. Stay there and breathe. To come out of the posture, very slowly and gently start to straighten, sliding the left hand up the thigh to its initial posture, raising the right hand up, pointing it to the ceiling, once again giving a nice stretch to the right side of your body, and slowly now the descent of your arm towards your thigh, moving it towards gravity. Bring it slowly and gently, degree by degree. Become aware of the heaviness in your arm, in your fingers. Watch all the sensations. When it comes to the level of your shoulder, bring the awareness pointedly to the wrist, turn the palm to face down, and now slowly continue to move the hand down back to its resting place. Bringing it down to 45 degrees, down. Throughout the practice, keep breathing normally. Once the hand comes by the side of your thigh, close your eyes and feel all the sensations. Do you feel a tingling sensation in your right middle finger, the fingers of your hands, the heaviness in your shoulder? The stretch, the entire right half of your body is energized. Compare it with the left side. And now let's do the same practice on the left side. Slowly start to move your left hand away from the body, taking it degree by degree to 45 degrees, to 60 degrees, 70. And when it comes to the level of the shoulder, bring the attention pointedly to the wrist joint, twist the palm to face upwards, and now slowly start to lift your hand further and further and further up till you bring it in line with your ear, left ear, stretching the entire left side of your body. Slide the right palm, surface awareness, sliding the right palm down the right thigh, bending to the right side, linear awareness of the entire left side of your body. Feel the stretch there, feel the sensations, and enjoy the posture. Stay there, becoming aware, deepening your awareness of your body, your breath, the sensations. Now slowly start to raise and center yourself. Once again, come back to the center. Give a nice stretch to the left hand and begin to lower the left hand slowly and gently back to the center position, or to lower it down to your thighs. When it comes to the level of the shoulder, may feel heavy. Observe this. Twist your palm to face down and then continue the journey of your hand down towards the thigh. Resting it against the thigh, take a moment to relax. Stand with your feet apart. Relax. Compare the left side and the right side of the body. Take a deep breath in and let us chant one round of Omkara. Feel the resonance of the Omkara in each and every cell in your body, increasing the three-dimensional awareness of yourself. Very slowly, open your eyes and let us move on to the next set of practice, which is done sitting down. So, seated in Vajrasana, let us move on to do Shashankasana. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Make a fist out of your right hand. Grasp the wrist with your left hand. Slowly and gently open the chest out, and as you exhale, begin to lower your body. Bring the abdomen down. Become aware of the contact with the thigh, the chest down, and then your forehead. If you want, you can place a block below, or you could also place your hand. Make a fist out of your hand and rest your forehead on the fist. Stay there and feel the movement of circulation of blood or sensations towards the head region. And to increase the awareness, let us chant one round of Maka. Breathe in. Feel three-dimensional sensations of the vibrations of the Makara in the head space. Slowly and gently lift the head up. Start to move the chest up, the abdomen up. Release your hands. And now come out of the posture, stretch your legs out and relax in Dandasana or Shitala Dandasana. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Let us do the opposite or the complementary of the Vajrasana or Shashankasana. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Place your hands behind your back, fingers pointing towards you. We will do a modified Purvottanasana. Bend the legs at the knee, keeping the legs bent at the knee. Lift your body up, bring it into a reverse tabletop and Drop your head down. Feel the expansion now at your chest. Stay there. Breathe. Feel the points of pressure in your wrists, in your hands, in your feet. Breathe. In this posture, breathe in and let us chant one round of Akara. Slowly as you exhale, lift the head up, lower the hips, release the legs. Sit down in Shitila Dandasana. Watch all the sensations that you can feel in your body. Become aware of your breath. And now, after having stimulated the body with the asanas, let us now move on to relaxation. Lie down in Shavasana. Legs apart, hands away from the body. Allow the entire body to go lax. Become aware of the heaviness of your body as it sinks down into the mat. With each exhalation, allow your body to become heavier and sink down into the mat. Keep all your facial features completely relaxed. Allow a gentle little smile to play on your face. Palms are facing up, fingers are naturally curled. Bring the awareness to your abdomen and just watch the gentle movement of your abdominal wall as it rises up when you breathe in. It sinks down as you breathe out. Slowing down your breath consciously. Bring your awareness to your toes. Relax your toes. Awareness to the soles of your feet, the top of your feet, the back of your heels. Relax your feet. Loosen your ankle joints and relax the ankles. Move your awareness to the calf muscles and shin bones. Relax the lower legs. Awareness to your knee joints. Loosen the knee joints and relax the knees. Awareness to the muscles of your thighs. Relax your thighs. Awareness to the pelvic floor muscles. Gently breathe in, breathe out, and relax the pelvic floor muscles. Awareness to the right hip, right buttock, left hip, left buttock. Relax the buttocks. Relax the entire pelvic girdle. Shift the awareness to the fingers of your hands, to the center of your palms, to the back of your palms. Relax your wrist joints, forearms, elbow joints. Awareness to the upper arms, the biceps and the triceps. Awareness to the shoulder joints. Relax both your arms. Awareness to the abdominal wall. Watch the gentle movement of your abdomen lifting up as you breathe in, sinking down as you breathe out. Relax the abdominal wall. Awareness to the chest area. Feel the slight expansion of the chest when you breathe in. As you breathe out, your chest relaxes. Relax the chest wall. Take your awareness to the lowermost portion of your spine, the sacrum, moving your awareness through the entire length of your spine, moving from vertebrae to vertebrae. Relax the vertebral joints in the lower back. Relax all the muscles and ligaments supporting the vertebral joints in the lower back. Shift the awareness to the middle back, to the vertebral joints, the ligaments, the muscles supporting the joints in the middle back. Move your awareness to the upper back, the vertebral joints in the upper back. Relax the muscles supporting the vertebral joints in the upper back. Awareness to the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the top of your shoulders, the nape of your neck. Relax all the vertebral joints at the back of your neck. Relax the entire expanse of your back. Let go of any emotions held tight. Bring your awareness to the muscles of your neck. Relax your neck. Awareness to the chin, your jaws, the lower jaw, the upper jaw. Relax your jaws. Relax your lips into a gentle smile. Relax your cheeks. Allow the tongue to rest on the floor of the mouth, becoming aware of the inner surface of the mouth, the roof of the mouth. Swallow a little bit of saliva and relax the throat muscles. Awareness to your ears, to your nostrils. Feel the cool air entering your nostrils as you breathe in, the warm air exiting your nostrils as you breathe out. Relax your eyes. Become aware of the upper eyelids resting on the lower eyelids, the eyelashes. Relax your eyes. Relax the temple area. Smoothen all the lines on the forehead. Relax the forehead. Awareness to the crown of the head, the back of the head. Relax the entire body from the tips of your toes till the crown of your head. Relax, relax, relax. Gently bring your awareness to your heart center, the seat of the emotion of love. Visualize a beautiful, sparkling white light in the center of your heart. Connecting to this center, connecting to this light. Allow this to expand, to grow bigger and bigger, to surround, to cover your entire body, to surround you in its warmth, in its light. Allow this ball of white light to expand further, to grow, to cover all the people you love, to encircle all your loved ones in that ball of white light. Allow it to spread further to those whom you are not aware of, those people who are not directly connected with you. Allow it to touch each and every human being. Allow it to grow so wide that it expands to the nature around you, to grow and touch the universe around you, the universe in which you are. Feel that state of expansiveness, the stillness, the joy. Experience this. Experience this state of Ananda or bliss. In the state of Ananda, the true healing happens. Very slowly and gently, bring the awareness back, reducing the ball of white, beautiful light, becoming smaller and smaller, from the universe to the nature around you, to the people around you, becoming smaller and smaller, engulfing your entire body, becoming smaller. Would draw it to the center of your heart, knowing that this spark of love, spark of light is ever present within you. Experience this joy of the Anandamaya Kosha. Very slowly and gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Watch your inhalations and exhalations. Becoming aware of your breath. Become aware of your body. Giving gentle movements to your toes, wiggle your toes. Wiggle the fingers of your hands. Slide your feet closer together. Gently turn your neck from side to side. Take your hands above your head. Interlock your fingers and give a beautiful stretch to your entire body. Release your hands. Turn around, lie on the side. When you're ready, gently come to a sitting posture. Sitting upright. Gently join both your palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Let us chant the Shanti Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy. May all be free from disease. May all be able to perceive the divine. May there be peace. This was the meaning of the prayer that we've chanted from the Upanishad. Gently rub your palms together. Create some warmth. Cup them around your eyes. Feel the warmth radiating to your eyes. Very slowly and gently release your palms. Blink your eyes open. With a beautiful smile on your face, thank you once again. Know that each time you smile, there is a little bit of joy that sparks within you and sparks in the other person too. So with this, thank you very much for today's session. Namaste.